You've been hitting the gym, right? Every Monday, it's chest day. You pile on the plates, push through those reps, feeling like a beast. But then you throw on a plain tee, glance in the mirror, and crickets. You still look like you've been skipping upper body day since 2019. What gives? It's frustrating, isn't it? The truth is, the strength you show on paper and the kind of chest that looks powerful are two entirely different things. You can bench a house, but if your chest doesn't look strong, what's the point? Most guys, bless their hearts, just hammer the flat bench, overload their triceps, and walk away with a chest that only looks full in perfect lighting. Sound familiar? We've all been there. It's time to stop chasing the temporary pump and start building a chest that commands attention even when you're just walking down the street. Today, I'm not giving you another random workout. I'm handing you a 10-exercise blueprint that targets the exact muscle fibers responsible for that armor plate look, a chest that announces itself before you even say a word. Let's get into it. Section 1. The upper shelf starters. Let's start by carving out that upper chest, the key to a powerful, full-looking physique. Most guys skip this part, but it's what separates a flat chest from a sculpted one. Incline dumbbell press. Forget the flat bench for a second. Your upper chest, the clavicular head, needs specific attention, and the incline dumbbell press is your best friend. Set the bench at about 30 degrees. Too flat and you'll hit mid-pecs. Too steep and your shoulders take over. Keep your elbows slightly tucked, control the weight, and lower it for a slow 3-second stretch. That time under tension wakes up those stubborn upper fibers. For beginners, focus on perfect form. For advanced lifters, pause briefly at the bottom for maximum tension. Remember, we're building, not just benching. Reverse grip Smith incline press. This one feels weird at first, but delivers insane results. Same 30-degree incline, but use a reverse grip, palms facing you. This rotation shifts the focus directly to your upper chest and minimizes shoulder and tricep dominance. Go moderate in weight. Focus on a smooth squeeze at the top and feel that upper pec contraction like never before. Low to high cable fly. Now, let's sculpt the inner sweep of the upper chest. Set the cables low. Take a split stance and bring your hands up and across your body, like you're hugging a giant tree. The key is control. Don't slam the stack. Focus on contracting your pecs hard at the top, hold for a second, and control the return. It's not about the weight. It's about that squeeze. Section 2. Width and mid-chest pack. Time to build the foundation, that dense, thick mid-chest that gives you width and real presence. Dumbbell bench press. Neutral grip. The classic, done with precision. Go with a neutral grip, palms facing in, for a deeper stretch and shoulder-friendly motion. Lower the dumbbells for 4 slow seconds, then drive up, squeezing them together at the top like you're trying to crush them into one. That inward drive triggers next-level activation in your sternal fibers, the meat of your mid-chest. Slight decline. Barbell press. Forget extreme declines. A small drop, 1 notch below flat, is enough. This hits the lower sternal fibers while being easier on the shoulders. Keep your feet grounded, arch slightly, and control the bar on the way down. Explode up, feeling the power through your chest, not your arms. Wide grip dips. This is your lower chest powerhouse. Lean forward about 30 degrees. Let your elbows flare slightly and go as deep as your mobility allows. You'll feel a deep stretch followed by an explosive contraction on the way up. Master body weight first, 12 clean reps, before adding weight. If dips are tough, start with assisted variations. This move alone can transform your lower pec thickness. Seated machine. Fly perfect finisher for isolation and metabolic stress. Sit tall, back against the pad, and bring the handles together with control. Hold the squeeze for 2 full seconds at the end of each rep. This is your chance to safely push past failure. The burn you feel here is the blood rushing in to build real size. Section 3. Finishes that pop under fabric. Now that you've built mass and shape, It's time to carve out the details, the definition, and separation that make your chest pop, even through a t-shirt. High to low cable crossover. Set the cables high, step forward, and bring your hands down and across to your opposite hip. Use rest-pause clusters. 8 reps, rest 10 seconds, 8 reps, rest 10 seconds, 8 reps. Drop the weight by 10%, then repeat. This high-intensity finisher creates insane lower pec separation and that deep inner line. Single-arm landmine squeeze. Press a killer move for the inner chest and fixing imbalances. Stand facing a landmine, grab the bar with one hand, press it up and slightly across your body. At the top, drag the bar across your midline. That's where the magic happens. The squeeze at full contraction is brutal in the best way. Control every inch and your chest will thank you. Pleo push-up to deficit mass plus power equals true athletic chest. Place your hands on 2 boxes or parallettes. Perform a deep push-up, then explode up so your hands leave the deficit. 4 sets of 6 explosive reps, tempo 101. It recruits those fast twitch fibers for functional power and definition. If this feels too advanced, start with floor plyo push-ups. Section 4. Programming rules. Now let's make it work. Having the right exercises is one thing. Programming them right is what drives growth. Train chest twice per week. Not 1 marathon session. 2 focused attacks. Day 1. Heavy day, 4 to 6 reps per set. Build density and strength. Day 2. Volume day, 8 to 12 reps per set. Maximize hypertrophy. Don't do all 10 exercises in one day. Split them, 4 to 5 per session, so every fiber gets hit across the week. And remember, progressive overload is king. Add weight, reps, or sets over time. When you exceed your target rep range with clean form, increase the load by 5%. Don't ego lift, but don't stagnate either. Every 5th week, deload, cut volume in half, and recover. Growth happens when you rest and rebuild stronger. Then comes nutrition and recovery, the real make or break factors. Eat at least 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Stay hydrated. Get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Your muscles don't grow in the gym. They grow while you rest.